Alright, so today we're going to be working on the Sonic. Ignore it, it's dirty. It's been raining for the last couple of days, so it is very dirty. But I've got some parts in, I've got more on the way, and I actually wanted to show y'all what all I've done to it so far. I've done, some simple little bolt-on stuff, nothing major, but now I'm starting to get into actually like more heavy modifications to the car, and I wanted to bring y'all along with that. So this is, if y'all can see this, it's a GM Performance catback exhaust. I have done the RS disc brake conversions on it. I do have the ZZP downpipe. I have the intercooler kit, which y'all saw me install. There's the ZZP intercooler. I do have the aftermarket coil, ZZP cold air intake. Yes, most of my stuff comes from ZZP. It is what it is. I have 60-pound injectors over the 33-pound factory injectors. And once again, ZZP. They just make really good parts, so I'll continue using them. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is we are going to make this run on ethanol, E85, so it will burn colder, it'll burn cleaner, and I can put more boost to the vehicle and save a little bit of money in the process. So, and another thing that we're doing is I have a new intake manifold. This is a factory AC Delco intake manifold. The PCV system on this, they fail. There's no way around it. They fail. They're junk. There is a fix for it, and I'll leave a link down below for the company that I got the fix through, but it replaces this with a whole different setup, and it works so much better. On the Sonic, the air dam, there's a dam right here in that runner, and that restricts a lot of power. So we're gonna remove that dam, and then inside here is a inside the throttle, the neck is a pretty rough casting, so I'm going to be smoothing that down. Alright, hopefully you can see that. Got the dam removed and got it polished up as best as I could. I'm trying to see if I can get y'all where y'all can see it. Something like that. Got that in there all cleaned up. It looks rough, but it's not too bad. It's fairly smooth. And I'm not worried about it being like, super smooth. It's not bad. That's a pain in the butt, but we got it out. It reeks of fuel in here. I gotta open the garage door. None of this is getting reused except for this sensor, the fuel rail, and the throttle body. So let's disassemble it. Oh, and I know I've got a mustache. I had drill and I had to shave, and I thought I'd be funny and have a mustache, and well, I kind of just left it. But that's it. Intake's on, injectors are in, PCV fix is done. I gotta hook up this charge pipe, gotta hook up the intake pipe, and then only thing left to do is the E85 kit, download the tune. I think that's it. Also, while I've got it here, my analytics, watch hours for the last 365 days, I've got over 4,000 watch hours. To get monetized, you have to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. I've got the watch hours now and just working on the subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, links down in the down below. I'm at 314 subscribers. So let's try to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. You know, I've got in the analytics, just in the last month, I've got over 12,000 views. I'm surely there's, you know, out of 12,000 views, there's 1,000 subscribers that could be found. So if you like this content, please subscribe. We're doing more drag racing with the Magna, the Sonic. Sonic's going to be getting dyno tested. The Magna, I could dyno test it. That would be some fun content. We've got the Rocky Mountain Race Week 2.0 in September. That's coming up, that I'm going to be taking the Magna on, drag racing it. So subscribe. Got everything put back together. Got the E85 kit put in, that kit, the PCV fix kit put in, the injectors, the new ported intake. Everything's hooked back up. The wiring on this isn't too awfully bad. Plug that in. One wire goes to ground there. One wire goes over and plugs into a pin in here. And then another wire runs over and it goes into the fuse block up underneath it. So it's fairly simple to get to everything on here, but if you're not too good with electrical, you might forego that part. But it's really simple, and the instructions are super clear. Let's give it a go, see what happens. My tuner said that I may need to re-gap my spark plugs, so we'll see what happens here. But let's give it a go. I'll go and make a quick little pull, see if I've got any kind of misfires. If I do, then I will go back and re-gap the plugs, and then we're gonna set up the scanner. We're gonna scan the computer for, you know, a couple of pulls and see what happens. Check engine lights flashing at me. Alright, so after a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, I think that I finally have this thing set where I want it. I've got two different tunes on here. This is obviously, you can't quite see it right, but this CRAC, that's Crackle tune. I have Crackle tune on this right now. I don't like it. It's not what I was looking for. I messaged the guy and I told him if I had some pops out of the exhaust, that would be awesome. But I didn't want a Crackle tune, and he sent me a Crackle tune file, and it was funny, but I don't like it. It's too much. What I was looking for is on the throttle, coming out of first gear, you know, you hear a pop pop, and then go in a second, you keep on going, and when you let off the throttle, you know, maybe an occasional pop pop pop. This one here, I don't like it. It sounds bad. It's a constant, when you let off the throttle in the top of second gear, it's just a pop 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 pop. I don't like it. So we're just gonna go back to my other tune. So this is my third tune we're gonna put on here. Open, I'm gonna write this right calibration, right. So we're gonna write that and go make a few pulls and see how it goes. It's not bad. It's a small engine. So next week I'm gonna take this to the drag strip. I was gonna take it to the drag strip Friday night, which was 2 nights ago, but we had a storm come through. Actually, tornado sirens was going off and everything. It was an interesting little storm. It didn't last very long, but it was a pretty good one. So we're gonna do that. I've got a new sprocket coming for the motorcycle today. It'll be in, actually it's already in, I just gotta go pick it up. It's the 15 tooth front sprocket. It got shipped to a different cycle gear store, and then they had to ship it to here. That's why it took so long in shipping. If you did like this video, don't forget to like that, smash that like button, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe while you're down there, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.